Welcome back to Advocation X, all you beautiful thinking people, you freedom-seeking lovers of liberty. I am your host, Clyde. Unfortunately, this is a solemn occasion that brings me here to talk about some news that is absolutely not favorable in any way, shape, or form. I'm not asking you to hit anything, subscribe, or do anything like that right now. This is way too important for any distractions. As we know right now, we have a horrible situation going on in the eastern part of the world. And it's saddening, actually, to think about the lives and the families that are going to be affected on both sides. And remember, folks, I do have friends on both sides. For my Russian friends, I pray for you guys. I pray for your families that all of you throw down your arms and go back into Russia and end this war. Those of you in Ukraine who are friends or family of friends of mine, please take with you my heartfelt wishes for each and every one of you, that you will all be safe and this will be ended and your country can get back to the job of living. Now, the reason I want to bring this up, folks, is because I've analyzed this from top to bottom, every which way I can. In this scenario, I cannot see a winner, regardless of what the outcome. It cannot be good for the Russian economy or the Russian people. It cannot be good to be losing your brothers and sisters, your aunts and uncles and your fathers and your mothers and your children to this horrible, horrible occurrence. Those in Ukraine, I'm not asking you to put down your arms. You're in your country and you should be able to defend it. I'm asking that there is nothing to be defended because there are no aggressors. And those in the neighboring countries who wish to assist the invasion of a sovereign country, I implore you to reconsider your actions and go back to your boundaries and learn how to love your neighbors rather than try to invade them. I don't care who your friend is. I don't care what you think your reason is. Do not involve yourself in the molesting of innocent people under any circumstances. Now, when it comes to Putin, there are people who are saying that they think maybe he's mentally ill or he's physically sick. At 69 years old, they're worried about his health and thinking maybe that has something to do with his decision making. So let me tell you something that is on my mind. I do not believe he is ill. I do not believe he's mentally challenged. I believe that he has been praying for this kind of a circumstance for a long time. If he was to be 100% successful here, he would probably win the praise of all of his military brass and all of his parliamentary brass, and he would probably never ever have to worry again about being deposed or challenged in any way, shape, or form. Unfortunately for you, Putin, I do not believe that's going to be your fate. And if I were you, I would negotiate in good faith, get out of that country, and if there are any countrymen in that area who wish to go back with you, I suggest you take them with you. Because if you continue on this path, the only thing that I can see through every calculated scenario that I've gone through is that your own people turn against you, that your own people oust you from your office. And I'm not sure, but I would guess that in your country, if your countrymen turned against you, you may not have a retirement at all. Just my thoughts, just my impression. And as I said, I have friends in Russia, friends in Ukraine, friends here in Canada who have roots in Russia and Ukraine, family in Russia and Ukraine. So don't take my suggestion lightly. I would be advising Putin to pack up, go home after negotiations in good faith, demand nothing, just demand peace, walk away, take your things with you. You will have to pay reparations to a country that you invaded and devastated for no reason. And there will be a world of people behind them also helping to rebuild what you damaged. Just my suggestion. This is a fight you cannot win, Putin. You cannot win this fight. It will only end in more and more bloodshed. And you threatening anything to do with nuclear power It just shows me that you don't care one bit about the people of your country, because you think that a nuclear war is even on the table, which could wipe out your entire country and every countryman that you supposedly are acting on behalf of? Okay. Again, just my impression, just my opinion, just my thoughts. Pack it up. Go home. Stop the aggression. Let people get on with their lives. Don't allow this to become an egotistical rant, something that's going to take you into a place that you can't come out of. Give it up. My prayers and thoughts go out to all of you on all sides of this. This must end, and it must end sharply. The economic situation going on in Russia right now is atrocious. If you care anything for your people, stop this. You're affecting the economic situation in Ukraine as well. Nowhere near as much as you're affecting your own people. You need to stop this. Get out of the country, go back beyond your borders, and stay in peace. That's my suggestion to you. I hope you listen to me. I really hope you take my advice, because it's the only way for this to end well. Well, not great, but well. I've given it a lot of thought, and I've looked at every possible scenario, every possible outcome. It's not going to be pretty. Right now, Putin, you at least have Ukraine between you and any NATO troops and border equipment. If you mess too far into Ukraine, you will leave NATO and America and all the rest no choice but to push back. There will be no more buffer zone. And if you think you can take just a chunk and walk away, it's not going to work. You've already done damage in the area. It has to stop. So, folks, send out your thoughts and prayers. Send out your words of encouragement for some sort of positive outcome. Send your letters. Talk to your congressmen, your MPs, your MPPs, your senators. I don't care who they are. Talk to them. Tell them they must have this ended, and sharply and quickly. The world economy, the world strife depends on this. This could turn into a very ugly circumstance. So, folks, please stay safe. Stay as healthy as you can. But by all means, let's get back to you being as happy as humanly possible. Thank you. My message to all